One person may not change the world, but we can all change the world for one person. To my future, I don't know what I would say. A lot of things undone. Oh, is that right? Is that a smiley face? I want them to enjoy looking at the things. I want them to appreciate the people that make them. And I want just for them to feel peace and joy as they come into the shop. Yeah, so enjoy it. You did a very good job on that one.
Hello.
Hello.
No problem.
No problem.
In 2013, Rachel founded the Blue Sheep Handicraft gift shop in Chengdu with the aim of creating job opportunities for economically disadvantaged groups and communities in remote areas. These groups are referred to as producers at Blue Sheep.
Usually I've been to visit most of the places, especially the ones outside China. These are all things made in Nepal. So they're made by village women who have no other way to make money. They're at home. These we would call them egg warmers, and so to keep the egg hot. So they have lots of different kinds. A lion and a bee and a sheep and yeah. Well, these bags are made by, the design is actually by a lady here in Chengdu, where she comes from Switzerland. This is made from felt. This, of course, everybody knows is a panda. Well, I hope they recognize it as a panda. My younger staff said, oh, I wouldn't advise my friends to come here because it's too expensive. So I have to explain, if you can make one cheaper, you know, we pay you for the hours since you do it. That's the reason why I will usually pay what people ask, because of the skill and the time that they take. And if I think they're not asking enough, I may give them a bit more.
Over the past 10 years, Rachel has helped more than 800 handicraft artisans from around the world. Every item here and the story of the person who made it carries a unique tale.
It's not the value of the product itself. It's the value of the person behind it and what they've gone through to do this. Miss Lee, hello. Hi. 16, 17, 18. Because they've all got some real story to their lives, and some of them are tragic, really. And if you can understand the person who makes it and all the problems that they've had and gives it an extra value, there's a lot that we could do. Yeah, is that too long?
No, yours is not long, but I will delete my part about introduce our brochure and
A part of your part.
my part. It's not yours. You can
No,
do
your part. I mean,
no, just the little part in the
yeah.
beginning introduce our brochure and intro.
我叫邝霞，然后呢，我在岩阳差不多10年了。刚刚开始的头两三年，我觉得真的好累呀。店里面开支很大，然后又没卖很多，所以就会无形当中会有压力，就想着啊，我没有怎么办？然后 Rachel 是说，就请永远不要和生产者讲价，因为 Rachel 自己是没有格外的收入的，所以呢，她投了20万在岩羊之后嘛，她自己也没有什么存款，所以当时呢就把她的房子给卖了，然后这个钱呢就供应她生活上一切等等的其他的开支。
Well, of course, I'm not sure what it was like exactly when I was born, but it was just after the Second World War. So there was still rationing of food. So sweets were rationed, butter was rationed. So I suppose I was brought up in a way that you ate whatever you had. You never left something on your plate, so that there was no waste. And to be fairly careful with your money. My mother was always helping other people. Because my father was a dentist, I had no idea what being a doctor would mean, really. And then when we were at school, we were cutting up a cow's eye, and it suddenly came to me, I don't know why, that I would become a doctor.
Rachel graduated from the medical department of the University of Bristol in the UK. She gave up the lucrative salary of being a doctor in the UK to work in countries like Nepal, India, Bhutan, and China, focusing on pediatrics, community development, and medical training.
And so I came to China first in 1989. We had been looking for wild animals and actually looking for snow leopards. I didn't see them, but we saw a flock of blue sheep in the distance. A really nice blue sheep nearly killed me once. When we started leaving, then he chased us. So I held him for a bit and we had a little talk, eyeball to eyeball, looking at each other's. And it was going to get dark soon. And so he hit me in my legs. Fortunately, if he'd hit me in my abdomen, I wouldn't have made it down the hill. So I remember that blue sheep. So today we've come to Minyang and we've come to see Pu Hongshui, who is the lady who makes some of our embroidery, the Chang embroidery. She was in the earthquake in 2008 and I was here in Chengdu at that time. We came to Chengdu, I think, on the 1st of January that year, and that changed everything for me. We were here and then we got involved in the earthquake. Hi! Lovely to see you again.
16 years ago, Pu Hongshui, who lost her left arm and right leg in an earthquake, returned to her hometown of Beichuan County after graduating from university and became one of Blue Sheep's producers, injecting new vitality and opportunities into the traditional craft of Chang embroidery.
And beautiful embroidery. I mean, it's so difficult to do that with one hand. I can't do it with two.
我本身就是羌族人，我可能就是看羌绣，算是耳濡目染。我小的时候他们都会绣，在外面很少看到有羌绣的产品，其实。所以回来之后呢，我就想，既然自己也喜欢，其实可以帮忙一起做这个事情。所以我就想，我自己可不可以就是设计一些小的东西或者日用品，就是能够把它传播出去，就想让更多的人看到羌绣。
这个我觉得，就之前我们给店里客人介绍的时候啊，就这个我们猜一种动物，就是很像羊角的感觉。
对啊，这个就是羊角花。
This one, how long would it take you to finish this?
就可能要几天啊。
You need a lot of patience. I first knew Pu Hongshui a long time ago when I received a letter. She came to see us in Chengdu, so that was the first time we actually met. And of course, I was very impressed with her, having been buried for 72 hours after the earthquake in her school.
上初二那节课是地理课，当时没有反应过来是地震，醒来之后是在医院里面。
But she had had a year in hospital recovering.
你要把你的那个腐烂的肉给刮掉，让它长出新的肉，就是在这个治疗的过程是不能打麻药的。就我本身可能就是一个比较乐观的人吧，就是你知道吸引力法则吗？就我觉得就是挺相信的，就是。
And the doctor said that she would never walk again.
我觉得就是任何人在那个环境下面，他都是应该是跟我一样的心情啊，就是我一定要站起来这种想法。
To get up and to practice and practice and practice. And now, of course, she does.
等一下
When I do my darning.
Wait.
Yeah. In there. I'm going to do it one-handed. It's certainly worth it just to show the kind of different cultures that there are in China, because there's many. So the more people that we can have who will be interested in it and buy it and appreciate it, the better. So that's one of the things we try to do, is to promote it so that we can help to preserve it.
Vibrant, robust, and resilient are what comes to mind when Rachel thinks of the Himalayan blue sheep, the inspiration of their brand and representative of their work and life culture. Spread across various locations, Blue Sheep's producers continue to face life's challenges head-on, with the skill of their two hands, pressing on with indefatigable tenacity, just like their mascot.
Keep well, eat well.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, hello. Hi. Oh, so hi. Hello. Well, it's not really my birthday. It's a birthday of all the staff, all the producers, all the buyers that have made the shop what it is now. So it's a communal birthday. Really amazing. I expected about 10 people, and so I want to thank you all for coming, supporting Blue Sheep throughout the 10 years.
I'm from Switzerland and I'm over 20 years in Chengdu. Yeah, I just wish them they go another 50 years forward, can become bigger and bigger, people know more and more about them. Just wish them all the best, all the blessings over their business and also personal, huh?
就像一个家一样，它是一个充满着温暖和爱的一个家。只要你希望找到爱，你就在这里能够找到。
希望他永远健康，要照顾自己，多吃点好吃的东西。
So that's just continued. I was told before I began, don't do it because you will fail. All the experts in marketing and handcrafts and everything, they said, no, don't do it. So I said, well, you told me don't do it, I'll do it. So it's been going now actually for about 13 years and you haven't failed yet. Life is about more than just eating, sleeping, working. Happiness, joy comes more from helping other people than from having a selfish attitude to life. But what makes other people happy is of much more value to you and to them. And it's filling.